What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is a fantastic, glorious, amazing Thursday. It's pre-Friday for us, so Thursdays are AKA pre-Fridays. But listen, go ahead and grab your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, your church members. Listen, go get them all. Let them know that this is where they want to be. Right here, New Day. It's the virtual edition. We want you in church chat. We want you to be a part of all of the shenanigans, the shade, everything that goes along. And of course, we got Dr. James Mable Jr. this morning. And we maybe have a few friends that might be stopping by. So go ahead, get ready. If you got to find that one spot in the couch or your favorite chair, or if you need to go in the break room because you already know it's going down, we want you guys to be a part of this New Day with Amber Shaw. So without further ado, let's get it. What's up, everybody? Good morning. New Day with Amber Shaw. I am here. You're here. For all of you that are already in church chat, hey, good morning. I'm going to switch it that way. There we go. There we go. I was trying to get it centered, but I pray that all is well with you. Got some C. Ashley Brown Lawrence in the background. We're just going to quickly, swiftly bring Mable into the fold. You know, we're going to announce we go. Here we go. The good doctor, Dr. James Mable Jr. is with us, everybody. And looks like there is going to be a brief interruption in all of that. So, James, if you can hear me, you hang tight. And that means I need to do some things on my end because I have no clue as to what is going on right now. So there he is. There he is. James brought that spirit of internet. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, yes.
All right. I thought it was your spirit. You know, you got some stuff going on, over there.
Yeah, definitely. No, that's an understatement. But that's okay. We push through. We just push through.
We pushing through.
We press toward the mark.
Oh, you pressing toward the mark. Good morning, everybody. Church chat. What's going on? Y'all already lit over in the church chat. Amber, you got your money hat on today.
Listen, have you seen the lottery amount? I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm just saying. Have you seen it?
You
Have you seen it?
come on,
Listen,
come
okay, that's
on.
okay. That's okay. You real holy. It's okay. It's okay. I am aspiring to be like you. So for church chat, have y'all seen?
Listen here. Don't
And
get
I'm just
y'all
gonna
can
leave
be
it there.
real.
I just want to know, have you seen it?
Y'all.
You know, the Shot Lights have a song. They said, "Have you seen her? Have you seen the lottery amount?
Have you seen it? Have
Have
you
you seen
seen
it?
it?
Tell me,
Listen,
have you seen it?"
listen. Y'all better. I saw several posts from pastors yesterday that said, "All right, saints, if y'all
So okay,
win."
okay. So we got Rufus Johnson because of the the little brief glitch or whatever. I went ahead and fired up another song. So we're gonna come in at the end of Rufus Johnson has a song entitled "Thank You," right? So I'm gonna pose this to my listening audience as well as to you all that are on the platform here. So go ahead. The question is: so the lottery amount is like, wow, it's a cajillion dollars, right? It's a cajillion, right? So I remember being under at a church, and the pastor said that if anybody in the congregation ever won, he would not accept those winnings. So I wanted to ask any pastors that might be on, any pastors that might see this later on after its live state, how do you feel about that? Now, for you, the person that plays and wins, you know, do you give your tenth out of your abundance?
Y'all better be honest in church chat too. Come on
James,
here.
would your dad accept a lottery winning, you think?
I believe my dad would
Do
accept
you
it.
think he would? Okay.
Mhm. I
Okay.
believe he would. I believe he
Okay.
would. I mean, listen, give unto the Lord. Give.
Okay, because it says, it talks about being a cheerful giver. So if you received it, it is a blessing. Okay. The lottery is supposed to put back into the school systems and infrastructure for multiple cities because it's all connected. There are
Right.
several cities and states that are connected to this. So there are supposed to be some benefits that get reaped from everybody pouring into, you know, buying tickets and things like that, right? So I'm
Mhm.
just wondering, are there any pastors, or any leadership team? We need Daryl. Where's Daryl? Where's Daryl?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Crystal Singleton, that's right. Give unto the Lord. Because
Yeah.
here's the truth. The earth is the Lord.
And
Oh,
the full, come on.
and the
And
fullness
the
thereof,
fullness
and they
thereof.
that dwell therein, saints. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Um, it's hey, this is what it's all about. You gotta have it.
Gotta have it, huh? All right, James. Well, we're gonna talk to the people and see what if we let's see. Rufus Johnson, thank you in the background. Let's get it. That was Rufus Johnson with "Thank You." Sometimes that's all you need to say. You start thinking back over how he has, or what he has done for you, how he has kept you and brought you through, some hard times. And now, listen, the praise is not always coming out of the bad times because, listen, there's some good times in there. You've had promotions, you've had some great moments in life, with your family, you've had kids. I mean, it's just, hey, it's a plethora of things. So, good and bad, he's brought you through. And you're just thankful some days. Again, 12 minutes past the hour. New Day with Amber Shaw is with you. Listen, guys, it's a pre-Friday, aka it's Thursday, but we just kind of we make certain that we walk into the future, you know, with positive thoughts, thinking we're trying to get close to the weekend, a little bit closer. So we just start putting it out in the atmosphere that the weekend is on the way. So you always know that the weekend is on the way because my good friend, Dr. James Mable Jr., joins us on this day most weeks when he's not gallivanting. Doctor, how are you this morning?
And Michelle, I'm doing well. How are you?
Listen, I am doing good. You know, they say you just never know. You don't look like what you've been through. And although it's Thursday, you know, sometimes early in the weeks you go through stuff. But listen, I want to tell you, I don't always look like what I've been through. So I am having a great day, James.
Well, hey, that's a blessing that you are having a great day and that you don't look like what you have been through. Good morning to all the wonderful listeners out there in 1230 the source land, as I say. So we are excited and grateful for a new day, and thank you for having me.
Definitely. Okay, let's jump right into it. So weather, 79 degrees. We're going to get up to a high of 91. There is rain in the forecast today, ladies and gentlemen. So take the necessary accessories with you. Grab your umbrella, your raincoat, jacket, poncho. I know James liked that poncho part. Your poncho and your headgear. Don't leave home without your rain boots either. So I got this question for you. So and it just kind of just popped up and James and I were talking. So many of you have seen the lottery amount or the mega millions. I think that's the particular game that's up to like a million or so, right? No one won a couple of days ago. So I want to ask you now, this is for my pastors, for my bishops, and my elders. Now, if someone in your congregation wins, are you, ma'am, sir, accepting of said winnings? Now, I used to attend a church, and the pastor at that time, this was many years ago, he said that if anyone in the congregation won at any point in time, and I guess they knew about it, then he would not accept their winnings as a tithe or even if it was just donation or whatever it might be. So how do you feel about that? 713-668-1230. We'll jump back into the music right now, a little bit from Kirk Franklin on New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Good morning, everybody. All right, so what say you, church chat? We'll get James back in this thing in just a second.
Woo. Listen, this internet, what's going on today, States?
I thought we had, you know, fixed that with you. You know, you took the backdrops down. You got a roll, you know, you got 2 rolls of quarters, you know. I thought we had worked that out.
We're good, Amber.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So briefly, let's finish this out. You know, I mentioned that the lottery, which I think it's the Mega Million game, is the one that's like at $1 million, right? I'm not going to say that this is the highest that it's ever been because I don't honestly know, but it is a large amount of money. So for those pastors, those of you that are on the leadership team, you know, your pastor comes to you or you guys get in a group and you talk about some stuff. You know, are you at a church that your pastor or pastors would not accept said lottery winnings? And then as you, the parishioner, how do you feel about that? You know, you just came into this money, didn't cost you anything, at least it didn't cost you a lot, but they won't accept it. How do you feel, James?
Listen, I'll say this. I mean, I kind of in agreement with, you know, what your stylist said. Tosha made a great comment. Can you pull it up? She said she don't play, but I will this week and pay my tithes. They will take it because they get that casino money all the time. Same thing. Hashtag. Same thing. That got to be
Same
the first
thing. Hashtag. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hey,
okay.
I mean, listen. We hear the term all money ain't good money and right. Things like on that nature, but hey, give it to the Lord, bless it, and go on. Because resources are resources. The resources.
You say bless it and give it to the Lord and come on. So good morning to Reggie Campbell. I believe Reggie is in Arizona. He's a gospel recording artist. And he says, yes, we accept winnings. Come on.
Listen, Radio Robin says, come on, rain boots. All right. Hey, Radio Robin.
What's up, Robin? Good morning.
Donna Ray Harden, good to see you. Says, good morning, Amber and nephew. God bless you both. What's up, Uncle Foots? I'll see you in a couple of weeks, sir. I'll be back in OKC. We got a little gallivanting to do. I'm going to be quiet, though, because I won't able to get on me. Deacon Rastine in the vestibule says that building fund can be paid off. They better take that money.
Because, the building fund, it's been accruing for at least 17 years.
How about 70? We ain't finna say 17.
I was leaving it under 20.
Listen, I'm good in Baptist, and we had a building fund. I'm telling you, it for the selling barbecue plates and chicken dinners and fish dinners, and we can't even enjoy 3:00 service because they frying fish, trying to work. Y'all know good and well. Y'all already know how these saints do it. Can't even say hallelujah because you smell the fish and the French fries coming through the air duct. You can't.
Yeah. I love it. Listen, I've been at churches that have done that. You get there for a service and it's like, and you become distracted. Sometimes church can be distracting. The people can be distracting. But listen, when you have the people and the food,
your cologne and perfume will not outbox the smell of fish or chicken coming through.
All right. So that's enough about that. I was just curious, what people thought. And, as a saint-filled church, like Church Chat is, do you all even play the lottery? I know Torsha mentioned that she doesn't play, but there are some extenuating circumstances that will get people out and about and, playing. So just curious.
Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, what's up, Corey Warren, who just recently had a birthday?
Yes. On Monday, if I'm not mistaken. He had a birthday on Monday.
Yeah. Listen, Amber, can we talk about something, though? Just as we move through. Can we just talk about these people with these short temperatures? Short temperatures, Lord. I'm tired.
I understood. I see. I know what you mean.
These short tempers and this road rage.
Listen, the road rage is real. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago because it hit home to, some of our, it hit home to Houston. And then, directly with one of our Church Chat members and things like that. But listen, there has been a viral video that I think I started seeing on Monday to where, people are getting out of their cars. People are getting out of their cars with firearms and shooting them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I saw it and I watched it a couple of times and I was just like, what just happened? That was that egregious, that bad, whatever, that she went from 0 to 100. Again, we don't know what happened, leading up to the video that we saw, but still, that was a lot. They were found later on that day and arrested, and I'm not certain if they're still in custody. But listen, she now has an aggravated assault charge. For those of you who don't know, not that I know personally, I'm just saying from what I heard, assault is one thing, but having aggravated in front of anything is doubly bad for anybody. Now, the man, he was charged with just assault, but like you was just driving along 45,
Hey.
And by the night's end, you got a whole aggravated assault charge.
Right.
Because you couldn't control your temper.
Come on here. Make it home, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Just make it home. Matter of fact, last night in our men's breakout group at Bible study, we were talking, one of the gentlemen was talking about a similar situation that he kind of experienced yesterday, where he had to realize that for the safety of his wife and his children that were in the car with him, because somebody came up and cut him off and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, listen, he's like, I'm a hood guy. You know, I ain't gonna, he's like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, brothers. I was a little heated.
Yeah.
But for the sake of your family and just think about those things, get home. People are like I say, are on edge these past couple of years. I think we are still in what we call what's the term? Pandemic fatigue. People are still experiencing a lot of effects right now from what we have all matriculated through the past couple of years. And so just be wise, just be as safe as possible. But yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, sister girl got out the whole vehicle and was like, nah, we finna sell this today. I'm like, good night. So, and that's the thing about it. You never know what people are going through and what's on their minds at that particular time. So, hey, be safe. Look, yeah. So Radio Robin is still showing out about this lotto. She said there's nowhere to supply the source of the increase on the envelope or in the app when you give. They'll take it. I know you're right, Radio Robin.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. But listen, I didn't even see Crystal Singleton Wilson her comment when you were talking about the kitchen, the building fund. She says hashtag fish fry, hashtag air duct. I see.
I'm trying to tell you, you ever in a good old Baptist church, or even a culture church, or even I'd have been to plenty of all denominations. I'd have seen it. Maybe that food that it's coming through. You so silly.
I'm missing. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Listen, Pastor Broderick Purvis, who is also radio in Louisville, Kentucky, the good pastor says yes. The New Morning Star Baptist Church. That's their cash app. So if you should so happen to win, listen. $ New Morning Star.
I see you, Broderick Purvis, out there in Louisville, Kentucky. Come on, man.
That's the pastor. The pastor say, give it to me.
New Morning Star. Come on here. Come on. I hear you. Crystal Singleton Wilson says between road rage and domestic murders. I don't know what's worse. Yeah, Crystal. We are in an interesting time. Inspirations with Carmina says, that's what I say about church chat. You never know what's on these folks' mind. How you gonna cut up from the comment section? How do you cut?
It's Carmina. It's Carmina.
It's Carmina. That's another hashtag. It's Carmina.
I like that hashtag. It's Carmina.
It's Carmina.
I like it.
Listen, we got hashtag same thing. We try to put this in the church chat. Hashtag same thing, not thing, same thing. As Torsha said, SAMETHANG. Then you have hashtag fish fry. Hashtag air duct. Hashtag it's Carmina. Y'all better catch up. We out the gate today with these hashtags at church.
I mean, they're there. They are definitely there. Just trying to filter through these comments. Come on.
We living here at church chat. Mama Sue Roseberry.
Hey.
Good to see you this morning. Torsha, you showing. Torsha, what did you, ma'am? What did you say?
Torsha is on fire this morning. Let her be on fire this morning.
We especially with a church that serves soul food. We call them the Oxtail Church.
Oh, you know what? She has told me about them. Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Want to say good morning to my good friend, former Radio 1 and all that other stuff, Kiss. When he was in radio back in the day before I got in radio. And I just believe that radio, I missed an era of radio. I listen at their stories and stuff. It's like, man, why couldn't I be doing radio back then or whatever? But it's all good. It's all good. Les Holmes, good morning. Les says if he wins, he's buying some radio stations. You better come on. You better come on here.
Come on. Robin says if she wins, she got you, Pastor P. Pastor Purvis, you hear that? New Morning Star got some resources.
Come on.
Get y'all some cornmeal and some coconut oils. I'm trying to free my fish.
I am done. I am
Look at
done.
the boy Tony G, sis. I see you, Tony G. 10th off the top.
Okay.
Listen.
Listen, Darius Twyman is here. James Mable, are you familiar with Darius Twyman?
I know of Darius Twyman.
Okay.
What you say?
Yes.
What you say? Good morning, sir.
He has a great movie. He has his most recent single is Tell Me Where. Listen. Come on. I'm gonna play it in just a moment. It was already in queue, honestly. So Sean Keys had a birthday earlier this week. Sean Keys, I need your address. I owe you the birthday gift that I told you from a couple of months ago. I have not forgotten. I need your address, though. I need your address.
Listen, Sean Keys, y'all, has had an immaculate.
Come on, immaculate.
Does that deserve another hashtag?
I think so.
Okay. Hashtag immaculate. Y'all, Sean Keys has had one immaculate year. I'm so honored to know him not only as producer of that #1 hit, It's Your Pass from Dr. James Mable Jr., but I know Sean as a friend and a brother indeed for life. You guys know Billboard Top 10 producer, NAACP, Image Award. I mean, just he's doing it all. BMI, Trailblazer Award. But y'all, that's in the person of Sean Keys. And here's the crazy thing about it, Amber, as you know. The dude is so humble, so laid back, has a beautiful family out there in Louisiana. And so we are grateful for Sean Keys, guys. He is just an all-around great person. And so we thank God he done joined us in church chat today. We appreciate it. Amber, you a prophetess. I'm going to put that mantle on you right now. Because guess who just showed up?
I don't know. Let me see. We got Darius Twyman in the background. Tell me where, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me where. 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 Where will I be when the Lord comes through?
You got to go download. You got to go download that thing. Support Darius Twyman. The new single is entitled Tell Me Where. And, you know, if you are in the Christmas spirit, because Christmas is 5 months away, he has a song called Carol of the Bells? No. Did I say that right? Listen, I was so excited. I think that's what it is. Darius Twyman. Google. He got a Christmas song.
That's it. Go get it. You just asked for Daryl a few moments ago, Amber, and look who it took.
But
too late.
He way too late. He way too late. But I do want to hit this because I want to hit these comments real quick. The people are saying what they would do if they won. Sean Keys. There you go, Sean Keys. He's gonna buy an XM station for the indie artists only. Come on, only.
Sir. Lord. Hey, come on, man.
The people, the people have plans. This person is gonna spread it around. Listen, they wasn't specific, but they're gonna spread it around, right? And there was another one. Somebody else said that they were gonna. Oh, Corey Warren. Let's see.
What did he say? Meet me at the Church's Bank. Come on. I hear you.
All right, we're gonna leave that alone. Let's move. So James and I, we are in Houston, specific to Texas, and there is a school district in Central Texas that's taking a strong stance on student phone use. Thorndale ISD will require students to lock up their devices during the day in a magnetically sealed pouch to prevent use during the school day starting this fall. What say you? Do you want your child connected to their phone or disconnected?
First of all, church chat, what say you? We got to hear from you. But Amber,
Yeah.
I'm not about to be proper today. Amber, I know what Thorndale ISD is.
Is it up by you?
Thorndale is in the Brazos Valley region, and Thorndale is this big. Look at me. Do you see me?
Is it bigger
Thorndale?
is it bigger than Navasota?
No, it's 50 times smaller than Navasota. Okay, Thorndale, bro. You gotta find. Listen here. Let me just say. I'll get my answer. I'll let church chat. Y'all gotta get in here, church chat. Y'all been doing well today. Come on, keep it up. Think about, and it's unfortunate, but think about if there was no communication with some of the kids in Uvalde, and they had no. Right. I'm not agreeing. My short answer, I'm not in agreement with that. Maybe there's some other ramification or some other kind of procedure, but just if it's in a dire situation and what we've experienced the past couple of months with all these shootings, think about if there were no outlets of communication to get to some kind of help or emergency service. So no, right. You gotta have that. You gotta have the phones. And here's the truth: I'm always an educator for life, but I was in the classroom. What then happened is these saints who got these teacher certificates, I ain't gonna say all of them because we got some out there. Some of these saints that got these teacher certificates don't have any classroom management skills. You got to be able to manage a classroom. And you can find so many creative ways to use those phones and things like that because they are attached. This is the now generation. The phones they're part of what they do. So you got to be able to adjust and those kind of things. Yeah, Crystal Wilson, Thorndale so small. It's like I say, y'all know Navasota smaller than small. Thorndale is smaller than smaller than small. So yeah.
Well, and I agree with you. I actually saw this the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to ask Church Chat about this." And so, not even because there have been so many school shootings lately, in the last 120 days, 180 days, right. There have been several, right? But put that just over there because that's true and that has happened. A lot of times, at least I remember there were a couple of times when my kids were in school that there were things that happened at the school and you didn't really know about it until the next day because those letters don't come out, right away. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they do, depending on the situation. But, when things go down, but there have been things that we've seen on the news where teachers and teachers' aides have been hurtful, harming children. And if it had not been for certain, cell phone footage and things like that, you wouldn't have ever known. I mean, if something is going down at a school, let's just say a high school, and, your teenager can pick up the phone, whether they call you, they might call 911, it might be a combination of both. They may be able to act a lot quicker than administration, right? So, yes. I don't know all of the reasons other than they're saying in this article is that the kids, they don't follow the rules with the phones and calling people. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a form of policing, I think, on the kids' part and what, the teachers and administration are doing or not doing.
Amber.
What?
Now, if this was in a large district, matter of fact, I still wouldn't agree because the kids still need access.
Okay.
But the student to teacher ratio in Thorndale is about 11-1. Really? If you can't manage 10 children, y'all know I'm educated. I got a good education, but I got to be country in Navasota for just a little bit. If you can't manage 10 children, in one classroom, and we are in 2022, you need to go back to your field observation course before you graduate, because classroom management is everything. Church Chat, these comments are wonderful. Amber, I'll let you do what you do before I get to reading.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I want you to chime in on this as well. We're going to talk to the people on this side.
Okay. Y'all keep commenting in Church Chat. We're going to come back to y'all's comment. Yeah. These are some great comments, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Share the broadcast too. Be sure to do that. Appreciate you guys
Yeah.
so much.
You see Robin's comment.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be able to reach the people.
Shout out to Richard Andrews. Good morning, Richard. How you doing?
Bless you, Richard Andrews. Mama Sue says the children should have access to a phone in the event of emergency. Absolutely. Let's get it, y'all. We coming back. Hold on.
New music from Fred Hammond. There we go. New music from Fred Hammond. Hallelujah. 25 minutes to the top of the hour. New Day with Amber Shaw is with you. I got my co-host, that guy from Navasota, Dr. James Mable Jr. Mable. So we're over here talking on social media about the school district in Central Texas. So it's Thornton. Now let me make sure I get it right. Thorndale ISD. They are wanting to implement taking the kids' phones throughout the day. They're going to put these phones in a magnetically sealed pouch to prevent use during the school day. And that is not up for debate. No. This is happening this fall. So for those of you that are parents, guardians, what do you guys feel about that? Do you want, if your child was in the Thorndale ISD, how would you feel about that? They being disconnected from their phone amid all of what has happened in the last, 3 months or so? Mable, your thoughts?
Chime in, down 713-668-1230 to give you a wonderful perspective on this issue. Me personally, Amber, being an educator, being in the public school system for a few years, I don't think this is a great idea. Number one, as you just said, with everything that has happened in the past few months, kids need to have access to their phones in an event of an emergency from two sides. Number one, I think it just speaks to deficiencies with classroom management. And then I saw a comment over on Church Chat as we're talking on social media from one of our viewers, Crystal Wilson, who said that sometimes districts may move to make decisions like this because we have a different breed of children that are in the classroom. So I think that's interesting to know in terms of these perspectives. And so, but overall for me, I think the kids definitely need to still have access because things happen so fast. And if no one has access to emergency surgery, Lord have a, it's been a long morning. If no one has access to emergency services, then what are our kids going to do? So I don't think it's a great idea. It's my answer.
Okay, so with that being said, I grew up in a time where we didn't have cell phones with us. I believe you grew up in a time where cell phones you didn't take your cell phone to school. You probably didn't even have a cell phone, nevertheless. So how did we make it? How did we make it? How did we deal with situations that possibly popped up during the school day?
How I made it. You want to know how?
Yes.
I got my behind in the classroom and I obeyed my teacher and I did my best to not get in trouble because I had some parents that were going to light me up if I got out of line.
Okay.
It's that simple. I didn't get a cell phone until my sophomore, junior year of high school. So, yeah, we got kids that's 2. Yes, I said that they 2. They 2.5, and they can work an iPhone or Android better than some of these grown folk out here. So, yeah, it's a different dynamic.
All right. So what say you, the people? 713-668-1230. We'll be back in just a moment. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Good morning, everybody.
Talking about how we made it. You better get it.
Asking. No, I mean seriously.
No, I get it.
I mean, times are definitely different. I get that. Yeah,
But you know what happened?
I just
no, I got it. But it took me back because I thought about Mary Mable because Mary Mable was in the district. She was the registrar. So everybody knew 825-4222. So if somebody said 4222 that knows Mary Mable, I automatically I start shivering because I already know, right? And then I saw some people in church chat, which is I remember doing that. If you needed your parents, you had to go to the office, the main office, make a call.
Yeah. So. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's a good topic here.
So Crystal says kids are addicted to their phones, but the kids would rebel in these Houston districts.
Come on, H time.
Is Crystal an educator?
Crystal Wilson.
Crystal, are you an educator?
Look, watch this. What is your occupation?
Oh, I done walked into something, everybody. So Mama Sue Roseberry, yes, a teacher that has good control of the classroom and established leadership and rapport. You better come on with the students. You can influence them to refrain from using their phones inappropriately.
Crystal say no.
Come on.
Crystal Singleton says no. She is not an educator. But I love her next comment too. She said removing phones wouldn't work. She says, number one, kids will rebel, creating more conflict. Number two, parents. Listen, we are having difficulty with me and you today, having difficulty with these enunciations. Parents would protest. Number three, too much violence in schools to not have one. Not sure if there's a reasonable way to manage or overuse non-school related use of phones by the kids. So yeah, it's a topic. And like I said, I mean, now these days, sis, with school districts, they have, and matter of fact, if you're in church chat and you may know of somebody or you may be a parent, they have now, which is why phones would definitely not work. They have tracking devices now. School districts, parents can track where their child is on their campus. So if mama need to know that why is Junebug in the cafeteria when he's supposed to be in the gym, I'm gonna need you to get that sausage on the bun and get on the first period.
First of all, shout out to everybody who does not have school-age kids. Shout out to everybody who does not have a school-age child. We ain't got to go through none of this.
Yeah, it's a different day. Like Crystal said, it's a different day. Crystal say, I can't handle these new babies that will stand flat-footed and cuss you out.
If your children are grown, can I just get you to put a raising hand emoji, or you can say, it's me. Hey, me right here.
My God, today.
Shout out to Royce and Ryan this morning. Listen, come on.
Yeah, it's a new brand, new age kids. Because I know, I mean, I just thought about like, shoot, how we made it. I got in there, and even though it was tough, it was difficult. You just get in there, and just act right. Just act right, because mama gonna come around that corner. I already know.
Santoria Black says 2 parishes have banned phones from schools in North Louisiana already. Yeah. Wow. Mama Sue say it's me. Mama Sue say she ain't got no school-age children.
I hear that. That.
Let me do this before we get out of here today. Listen, guys, I've had a great day. We've had great dialogue from the top with the money and the lottery and all of that, and then now this school situation. Want to steer your attention to an event that's coming up. It just happens to be called Praise in the Parking Lot. Yes, indeed, it is Saturday, September the 10th, in Pearland at the Silver Lake Church, and I'm trying to get all my stuff out of the way. James, are you excited? James, are you excited for Praise in the Parking Lot?
Just make sure my chicken.
All right, we got a couple of things going on with Praise in the Parking Lot. One of them, I think I like so much, and I want to thank Carmina Barnett for assisting me with this. It is a whole opening act contest. Listen, we are trying to find the best opening act for Praise in the Parking Lot. The deadline for submission is July the 31st, so you only have a few more days in order to get this in. But I know that you guys are not going to wait to the last minute. You're not. You're just not going to do it. All of the information is there. It's on social media. Just follow the steps. You can go to the website. It's a brief form. upload your YouTube video, you know, of you performing, singing, doing what you do. And then the public will have a chance to vote for the best video. So it's not us, it's not the staff. Nope. It is the people. So that means you gotta, like I mentioned the other day, you gotta galvanize your family, your coworkers, your church members. Listen, go find them high school classmates, them 3 that you still are cool with. Listen, grab them too, and make sure that they're going to be a part of the voting for you. Vendors are, hey, if you want to be out there, you got this thing that you got going on that you want to tell everybody about because you got that praise that's deep down inside and you got to get it out. Listen, there are vendor opportunities there for you. So simply go to thebridgeradio.online. Thebridgeradio.online. The information is scrolling across the bottom there. And I look forward to seeing all of you. Listen, whether you live in Houston, Texas, or you live in Odessa, Midland, come on. I want to see you in Houston, September the 10th. Church chat, I'm still trying to put that section together. If I get enough of y'all saying that y'all going to be in the parking lot, we're going to have a roped off thing, and it's going to say church chat. And that's going to be your section, you know? So, yeah, that's what it's all about.
I know that. I know that's right. Just make sure my chicken is there. Just make sure my chicken is there. Since you want to climb me last year because I went to go get some chicken instead of coming to church. Coming to the praise in the parking lot.
Tony G says almost there, so he's almost.
Hang in there, Tony.
Almost.
Hang in there.
Oh my gosh. Portia says, "What about my T-shirt, girl? What T-shirt are you talking about?"
Listen. Rest I'm bringing my appetite lawn chair and a mist fan.
That's what I'm saying. Bring the mist fan. Listen, guys, I know last year we had gift cards and we gave out gift cards. Well, not I didn't. Tony and Carmina gave out gift cards from the stage. Now you had to do a little stuff, you know, it wasn't nothing major, but you had to do some things for the gift cards. And so we'll have prizes, giveaways. We got some food trucks that will be there. We got some vendors already. So I'm just saying, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Oh, church chat member T-shirts. Whew. We might have to put that on the list for 2023, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. I love it. Church, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Church chat member T-shirts. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can put church chat on the back of the logo T-shirt. Who knows? Who knows? James, we still have not played Lyrically Correct. What's up with that? Robin McGee is in the background with nobody. We got to get out of here, everybody. So don't just hang tight for a hot second. We might play Lyrically Correct. We might not, but we got to get it in.
Yep, Robin McGee, Dallas.
Well, my tambourine. Where's my tambourine section? My tambourine section. So I went to a event Sunday, and the end of the song, I thought the song was over. It wasn't over because the lady stood up and started playing the tambourine. She took us in. Wow, I did a James Mable. I put the microphone just up in my face. Not what I wanted. Good morning, everybody. 12:30, The Source. That was Robin McGee from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Her most recent single entitled Nobody. I pray all is well with you. Paris Ely is up next with the Morning Magazine, everybody. So make certain that you attend, listen attentively, and, take something away from what Paris has to say. Remember this, you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, how will you make the best of your new day, Dr. James Mable Jr.? Sir, I appreciate you. Had fun talking with you and you lending, your comments, your commentary to today's topic. What you got for me?
I've had a wonderful day with you as well, Amber. You didn't show out too bad on the airwaves today. And so
listen, hold on, wait. After last week, And I know if you are not watching us on social media, then you don't always get all of the commentary that goes on. But let me tell you, after last week, I am thankful for a reprieve. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just glad to be here. Go ahead, Mabel.
No, we're grateful. Our listeners out there continue to support 1230 The Source. We are grateful for this amazing platform to be able to just share great gospel music, to support the new day with Amber Shaw. So I pray you guys have a wonderful day out there as you move through the day. Not only is it a great day, but a great weekend. And hey, guys, August is around the corner, and we are excited about the month of new beginnings. So we're grateful for everything that's taking place. Y'all have a good day.
Come on, y'all saw how he did that? He brought it all back, and it was, all spirit filled and everything. You know what, Mabel, before you go, I had asked you a couple of weeks ago, hit me with 16. Hit me with 16. I need something uplifting since you're talking about August is on the way, new beginnings. Real quick.
Let's see here. Hold on, don't quit. God's on your side. He can handle it. God's on your side. Hold on, don't quit. God's on your side. He can handle it. Because God's on your side. That's the Mississippi Mass Choir. Hold on, don't quit. Featuring Leandria Johnson.
Amen. He gave it to us. He hit us with it. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.
Says, for the Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever. If you believe it, let's. Yeah. And the mercy endures forever and ever. Lord, you are good.
Hey.
And your mercy endures forever. Everybody clap your hands. Come on. And your mercy. Say, Lord, you are good.
I just like he always does the same thing with his arms.
Listen, when the song is good to me, you're gonna see this. It's gonna be some here in the shoulders area.
Okay. Have you performed the song live yet?
I did at my concert celebrating Beyond Past. But actually, no, but I'm gonna do that actually in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
In Oklahoma City.
Okay.
I'll be there for Praise Beyond the Walls with Bethlehem Star.
Yeah.
And so I'll be headlining that. So it'll be in the set.
Okay.
And I'm excited. But I'm going to do praise in the. I'm gonna do that praise in the parking lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it in the parking lot.
Keith Eason has joined Church Chat.
Maestro Eason. Oh, you being good out there at Atlanta, Georgia?
He's gallivanting at the GM and W&A, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. No.
Yeah.
No,
you know what? I think Mama Sue might still be in Atlanta as well. Possibly. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a picture and she was at GMWA as well. Yeah.
Yes, choirs better get on out there. I mean, I was everybody out there, but you got Stella's one weekend and boom. Hey, come on.
It was GMWA. You had you had the Stellas, then you had the Gin in Miami, and then this week is GMWA. Listen, so that plays right into this last conversation. Listen, you got to have some big bucks to hit these airlines. James, you were telling me who just acquired who or something like that?
JetBlue just bought Spirit. So all the saints that was trying to get them $25 tickets on Spirit, but you got to pay a $65 bag fee. All that's about to be gone.
See, this is the thing. You take Spirit when you have just a short, you got a short trip. Everything goes in a backpack.
Right.
And you can, listen.
That's good.
You just got to weigh your options. But that is true. You can get them penny flights and the $25 to $45 flights and stuff like that. But then you incur these bag fees. If I'm on Spirit, I promise you, I got one bag and it's on my back, and I got everything in there.
Right, a la carte fees. I'm telling you, get the big seat though. You got to get a big seat.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You're right. Because even though them seats don't lean back on Spirit, y'all. They ain't finna lean back. Just sit there. And hold on. You're on an Airbus A380. You good? The plane is good. You're gonna get there.
Why do you know? I'm done. No.
You know I love the. You know I'm a travel fanatic. You know.
Why do you know what kind of plane it is?
Hey, you got to know what you're getting on. A380 for Spirit.
Well,
you got the 737 for Southwest. Don't be playing here.
So, what I really like on Spirit. Never mind. That's okay. I like the width of their aisles, right? I do like the width of their aisles. Mm-hmm. That is a plus. Now, if I didn't, like the last time, pay like $5 for a bag of M&Ms. Listen, I got hungry and I forgot my snacks in my bag. I had to do it. Yeah. So,
they gonna charge you. They're gonna get their money's worth before you get off them people playing now. But yeah, so no, these prices are high. And here's the truth, sis. That's why I'm gonna say this and we're gonna go. Thank the Lord for me gallivanting. But let me tell you something. I ain't gallivanting on my dime now. Because these flights and stuff is high. Gas is high.
Gas is high. And ironically enough, here in Texas, gas is actually on the decline. So the average gas here in Texas is less than $4. Now, the gas average, I think I read the other day, is like $4.40 something. But at least in Texas, the gas prices are on the decline. Mable, it's always a pleasure to hang out with you, sir. And I look forward to you participating in Praise in the Parking Lot Saturday, September the 10th. For those of you that are artists and you want to, be a part of the show, you want to be on the program. The opening act contest is available to you. Submit your entries until July 31st. That is the deadline. And then from there, the voting is from, I believe, August the 1st to August the 13th, something like that, because I got too many dates and stuff in my head. But if I put it back up on the screen, bam. And I was right, August the 1st through August the 13th. Yes. So the public voting is done during that time. And then we'll let you all know who is going to be the opening act for Praise in the Parking Lot 2022. All right, I'm out.
All right. I'm just glad that you just even thought about me to add me to the little lineup. I'm.
Is that really where you want to go?
I'll see you in the parking lot. All right, guys. I'll see you then. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, he did a Carmina today. Listen, everybody, I appreciate you all so much. Please go to the website, thebridgeradio.online, thebridgeradio.online. All of the information is there. If you want to be a volunteer, I need volunteers. If you have a church group, an organization with responsible people that want to volunteer, listen, if you know some high school kids that need some college hours for community service, send them my way. Tell them bring their forms with them as well. But no, I need some volunteers. If you want to be a part and you can't be there in person, there's a donate button. There's a sponsor button that's there. And there is a vendor button. So if you got that thing that you want to sell, just saying, go ahead and be a part of Praise in the Parking Lot. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.